Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Final Fantasy XIV. So last time we went around and listened to the speeches by all the Grand Company leaders, and we also met Alphino and Alisaie, and learned quite a bit of interesting things from them. So anyway, now we get to pick which Grand Company we're going to join. So we're going to get started on that and see where we go from here. So we're going to talk to this serpent officer. I take it the Elder Seatseer's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder? Yes. You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seatseer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the Adder's Nest. The Twin Adder recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you to Gridania's Grand Company. I dare say you know it well from your wanderings in New Gridania. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sister. Yay! Alright, so now we're going to go to Gridania. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. And the Serpent's headquarters are down this direction. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the Elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. My name is Lian Lungtian. I believe you are expecting me. Ah, the great adventurer herself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir! What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amarysai's Spire, sir. A Highwind Skyways airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Ivies. Nine Ivies? Gods, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield dealing with the Ixal. Lian, I know full well you have yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have an urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean-occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of Nine Ivies, locate the airship, and ascertain the status of the passengers. Uh-oh. Let's see. Which area is this in? Okay, we haven't been there yet. It looks like we can get there from that pier over there. So we'll go to Old Gridania. And I got a free company invite. Oh, somebody, you guys won't be able to see it, but somebody actually, like, did a custom emote at me. It was this Anna Banana-chan that sent me the free company invite. And it just says, Anna Banana-chan is going bananas with Lian Lungtian. Let's see what their free company looks like. So you can click on details here. It is Desu. D3SU is what would show up behind my name. And the slogan is a little wavy person. It says, believe in each other, help when you can, and always be kind as can be. And remember, we will always do our best for each other. Another wavy. Their house is a large in the Lavender Beds, which is here in the Twelveswood. I'm not sure how I feel about all the caps, but it looks like they've got a large FC. I don't know. They probably just like spam invite a whole bunch of people since she didn't like talk with me first. So they probably hang out in the starting cities and just kind of invite everybody that doesn't have an FC that they've joined. They've got everything highlighted. I don't know. I'm probably not going to actually join a free company until I have a chance to like look at this server's rankings, because you can actually look up the activity details and like where they rank and amongst other FCs and stuff. I'm probably going to end up just picking one of the top ones that's fairly active, because you have to have people logging on regularly and doing stuff for you to show up towards the top of the activity list on the leaderboards. So I'm probably going to pick one that way, but I don't think I want to do that yet. We need to go to, I think the pier. Yeah, it's next to the Lancers Guild. Although, usually I just kind of immediately close out free company invites, especially if somebody didn't bother talking to me first. That one did do an emote at me, so it wasn't just like a bot standing around sending it out to everybody. On the server, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably going to just wait until we want to definitely make sure we take the time to go and attune to that ETH right there. Oh, that big orange circle is for this the Dragoon quest. Whoops, we gotta go way down there. Okay, I'll just go through this tunnel right here and circle back around again. I should probably go through and unhighlight quests that I'm not currently following to complete. I think I'll go ahead and do that. There, that way it's not showing up on my list anymore. It would be useful to complete at some point, but it's not going to be, I'm not going to focus on it, on getting Dragoon until I get at least 50 with my Paladin. Alright, so we're tuned to that, and now we can keep going. So they said that this airship landed really close to a Garlean outpost thing, right? There it is. Okay, we got some giant gnats over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. That's the edge of the map. You can't go any farther, but you can see those metal walls there. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing before I end up in trouble. And there's definitely some armed people standing in front of the ship over there. Alright, let's do this. The company you keep, Twin Adder. I'm so little compared to this person. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. How did none of them see that? That guy is pretty big. The Adder's Nest sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Lien Lungtian, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. There is no end to this man. Is there no end to this man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Uh-oh. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Oriens. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. I guess the tiny Bronco is the name of the ship. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? Oh no. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We shall strike them swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Lien, I trust you. We can rely on your support. Of course you can. That's what I'm here for. May the matron watch over us. With me. An ambush! To arms! We definitely have much fewer people. Only 4 of us. Let's go after these archers. Oh dear. I really wish the NPCs could dodge. What are you doing, Magitech? It's just like running everywhere. There we go. Biggs! Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Lien, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Adder's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When we next meet, let it be as fellow servants of the Order. I, just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha! Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. No problem. Wedge! Thank you! We're very grateful! Alright, let's see. That's too far to walk to get back, so we're gonna just teleport. Let's go finish that enlistment. There's somebody fishing. Bit of maintenance tonight. Just a couple hours. Yeah, and it does my spirit well to see you've returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at Nine Ivies. Lest you worry, the 2 engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did, and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this was before you were even inducted into the Order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. There's a paladin belt that is much better than what we're wearing, so I will take that. Thank you very much. Look at this guy's armor. Well, that's cool. What are you wearing? Ah. It's a level 50 Dragoon. Nice. Alright. The personnel officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity. That we might stand strong in times of direst adversity when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seer Khan E. Senna was the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let forest-born strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Lien Lungtian, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. That doesn't sound like the Twin Adder. My life for the Elder Seer. I'll do the woods will be done one. So you know the words of our grand company. That is well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private Third Class. You are now a woman of the Order of Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Lungtian, and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to our name. Can you hear me, Lien? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Lungtian. I have no doubt that you are eager to make acquaintances of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a serpent of Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here who I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Snake bitten. That was cool. Delivery missions unlocked. Cool. And then he's got a quest. The Chocobo! Okay, we're gonna do this before we do anything else. Look, it's the Chocobo whistle. Versailles believes in past time you were issued a personal chocobo. Ah, Private Lungtian, I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. You are truly an example to your fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? Yes. That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs? Yes. If so, you might consider getting a personal chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a serpent chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Singer. Oh, he's over there. And to get the... not that one. the chocobo issuance, we need 200 of the seals, which we currently have 0 of. Right there. So we're going to definitely work on that. So there's a couple different ways to get these seals. If we look in here under hunting log, we now have a new one for the Order of the Twin Adder. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we can kill, and each one of these gives us more seals than what we actually need to get to the chocobo. Let's see. Those are Thanalan. There's one, the East Shroud, but that might be a bit high level. I can't remember what level the sylphs are. Those are definitely higher level than I currently am. We might have to do the ones in Thanalan. These are in Halatali, which we're going to run that very soon anyway. So we'll just get those first. This guy's in the samurai gear. I've never leveled a samurai, but if I do, it would be purely for that gear. Alright. The other way we can get somebody waved at me. Where are they at? Ah, it was the samurai. They waved at me since I was standing there looking at them. The other way we can go ahead and get those seals is to just run out here and do a couple fates real quick. Let's go ahead and run the Halatali dungeon. And that'll give us some XP, and we should hit 30 by the time we're done with it. And hopefully it'll be quick enough. And then that way we can just go by the thing. Fire! Those are those imps that we have to kill, I think, there. Tell everybody hello. There we go. Those are those heckler imps that we needed. There's one. I need 5 of them. I'm gonna eat some food. There's a couple more of those imps. I'm gonna ask real quick if they want to do a full run. Gotta keep an eye on those gas bombs. They move around. Alright, we got enough of those seals to buy the certificate we need to get our chocobo. And then there's another quest in Gridania that you pick up that lets you summon your chocobo, and they'll help you battle. Out in the open world. That you can't take them into like dungeons and stuff though, which, oh well. Little gas bombs. Looks like we gotta go that direction next. Okay, down here, and our first boss room. This one's a little bit annoying to fight as a DPS, because a bunch of ads spawn from the gated up areas around us. And they have to go, like when the fire gets really bright right there, it starts summoning those little Demantus fires out of the gated areas over there. And they do room damage, room-wide damage, if they make it to this big center fire. There we go. Alright. And then we use this flow to get through. And pass on that. And wait on our healer to load in. There we go. And there's the scythe mantises that are also from the Grand Company hunt log. So it's a good thing that we didn't run Halatali before we unlocked our Grand Company then. There we go. We leveled up. You have to do all of these. Sometimes they summon additional monsters, but you hope for the ones that only summon the chests. But if you don't pull all of those chain winches down, you can't move on with the dungeon. If you look over to the right there, under duty information, it actually tells you that you have to get 5 of those to successfully move on in the dungeon. Apparently those Coliseum pythons are also on the list, so that's cool. And we got more sprites. And that was the last one we needed of those. This is another 200 something seals. And then this way. Yeah, those gas bombs just explode on you if you don't move fast enough. And they kill you, I think. Some bombs will outright kill you, and other bombs will just kind of really maim you. I can't remember which one they are. Rather not find out the hard way. These guys hit kind of hard. So I really like it when the DPS focus on them a little bit more, but some parties, like this one, is more built for the AoE attack with the red mage. And that one had 300 seals. Oh, we got a treasure coffer on that one. There's another boss. This boss likes to electrify the water, so you can't go over there and attack him. There we go. Not for us. Don't think that's much. Oh, it is a little bit better. It's got more defense, strength. Yeah, so this one's good. I'm gonna need on that one. Not very pretty, and I can't dye it, but that's okay. It's better than what we had, so that's all we care about at this point. We can make ourselves look really pretty once we level up some more. Oh, shoot. I just said sorry, I pulled more than I wanted. There was a big mob of them. This little area platform here is a small trap where it summons that big pit paste if you walk into it, but I wanted to do something closer to a full clear instead of just skipping all this stuff. Although there's still a couple places that we ended up skipping, but they got hit by the map anyway, so it's just missing out on a couple monsters worth of experience. Man, the last boss. Okay. Looks like everybody's out of the cutscene. Where's... Okay, they're up there. On this one, he'll occasionally like summon some fire around his feet. Like that. And he's in... I can't attack him, so the tank comes over here and they hold on to the fire sprites as they keep coming back. And everybody else is supposed to kill those Demantis. Because you don't want those to get to the boss. Which is why you always want to bring him to the back side of the room. See, if you let the Demantis get to him, it does that room-wide damage. It's not super fun to deal with. I'm gonna bring him this way since the Demantis are on that side right now. There we go. And we got another achievement too. Leveled up twice. Worth it. Let's calm. Okay, the healer left before I could calm them, so I got the DPS that's still in here. Alrighty, and that's it for Halatali. And that got us plenty of seals to buy the chocobo thing. So before I end this episode, I'm gonna go grab that. And then that will definitely be the hour. There it is. There we go, and we got our first chocobo, or first purchase from the Grand Company. Alright, and I'm just gonna run on over here and stop right in front of the person we buy the chocobo from. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. Right here. Alright. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you have a great day.